Hey everybody, TrinfiniteX here, back with some more Breath of the Wild, 64%. Okay, so last time I went ahead and did some dragon farming. I basically just continued to farm exactly as I showed at the end of last stream, until I had broken my enhanced durability bow. Yes, tower hunting. Today, we need to hunt down the last of the towers and finish the map. So yeah, I used up my enhanced durability ferric bow. I just kept dragon farming until it ran out of durability. These are the results. I got 11 scales, a bunch of claws, even a shard of ferocious fang, which is really hard to get. And a bunch of horn shards. Each of these horns is worth 300 rupees. And these are worth like 150. And these are worth something in between. But basically, I'm going to be keeping a bunch of these horns and selling the rest for various purposes. But this is an excellent way to make money. So that's why I wanted to be sure to show it off last stream. I may do another dragon farming session again later. Potentially. But for now, let's start things off with a Lionel fight. Anyway, how's it going, Time Tree? How has your day been today? You been doing all right? Yeah, I'm actually out. Oh, hey, thank you, Time Tree. Oh, man, I seriously have a bunch of animations I need to do. Uh-oh. There we go. Man, I don't know what it is. Somehow I've been missing the crit on the Lionel's faces lately. Alright. So now that we're actually in battle, it's time to unveil the fierce deity. The fierce deity has finally descended. So you can only obtain the fierce deity armor through a non-existent amiibo, but the NFC chips are available online. If you cannot, like, if you don't have the money or the ability to purchase the NFC chip for the fierce deity armor, this is basically just the barbarian armor. Like, it literally does the exact same thing. But in my opinion, this looks cooler. And since the NFC chip is cheap and I got it on eBay, because anybody can print them, I decided to go ahead and just get this. And actually, no, Kilton does not sell the Fierce Deity armor. He sells you the Dark Link armor. Yeah, he sells you Dark Link. But this is Fierce Deity. This is actually different. Anyway. Ow. We have a Lionel to kill. I wouldn't say Dark Link looks like Fierce Deity. Dark Link looks very, very unique in my opinion. Also, I don't think it has attack up. That's the main difference. It doesn't have attack up. Cause see, the Fierce Deity armor has attack up just like the Barbarian set. Well, yeah, of course they have the same design. They have the classic nightcap and tunic combo. We will be getting the dark armor, by the way. I will be getting it. Eventually. I will get to Kilton. I will get him. But for now, I need a new weapon, because that one broke. So, I will use this one. Right now, I'm only interested in how stylish this looks. While I kill this Lionel. Fighting Lionels is fun. Ow. I did not think he would actually be able to hit me from that angle. Oh, whoa, that was way more of a shockwave than I thought he could generate. Oops. Also, I forgot I was out of fairies. The range on that shockwave was way more than it should have been, I thought. Whoa, what? Okay, now I'm upset. That's not okay, game. That shockwave was bigger, though, than the previous shockwaves that it put out. I should have easily been far enough away. What? What happened? I wonder about that too, Time Tree. I wonder if there's going to be new towers in Breath of the Wild 2. Okay. That's it. That is absolutely unacceptable. The fierce deity shall descend upon you. And this time, he will not play so conservatively. Yup. Let's see you get out of this one. Okay, much better. Even better. Now I'm getting serious. As Lionel, you dare humiliate me? Let's see if you can pull that off again. Just run him into the ground, and he'll be forced to charge. As soon as he's forced to charge, I can whack him real easy. There we go. No problem if I get serious. Man, last time I was trying to let's use our weakest weapons first. Man, I shouldn't have wasted my time on that. I forgot I only had one fairy left. Okay. Well, that's what you get for messing with Fierce Deity Link. Again, you can only obtain Fierce Deity through an NFC chip that you can buy on online on eBay and stuff. The NFC chips are really easy to make. That's why people can make them. There is no actual amiibo for Fierce Deity Link. There's no amiibo for it, so you have to actually buy the chip instead. That's just something I always found interesting, is that the game was programmed for an amiibo that they never produced. Yeah, exactly. Why is it a non-existent amiibo? That's what I'm trying to say, is like they programmed it with this data thinking that they would produce a Fierce Deity Link amiibo, and they just never did for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what the thought process there was. But anyway, before we run off to get the rest of the towers, there's plenty of stuff we can still do here. Phantom armor? I mean, you mean this? That's part of the DLC. There's no amiibo for that, but you can just get it as part of the DLC, though. Oh, you missed that adventure? Oh, if you need the, if you're saying you need the locations of the Phantom armor, I'll give them to you. First set's right here in the Sacred Ground Ruins. And then there's another set in the Colosseum against one of the side walls over here. And then the last piece is right here-ish. Right, like right off to the side of the Hyrule Garrison ruins. It's like somewhere over here. Next to a destroyed Guardian. The Phantom armor might be the reason why the Fierce Deity amiibo doesn't exist. I'm not sure that they have any connection, really, personally. Because if you think about it, like, why, like, that's not the reason Nintendo produces amiibos. No, not yet, Avalon. We'll get to that. Not quite. However, I did see that that thing you sent me on Discord, though. It's like the Chinese Communist Party rewriting parts of the Bible. That doesn't surprise me too much. China is notoriously difficult to reach for Christ. I don't trust any bots. What do you mean? What kind of bots? Like the bots that jump into chat and promote like different people's streams and content? Not usually. Let's see, from here. Oh yeah, that's right. I know where we go from here. Exactly, those bots are bad, so generally speaking, no, I do not trust bots. So, while we're here, let's go ahead and solve this shrine. There's basically no reason not to. Also, isn't there a Korok seed right here? Yes, there is. There's another Korok seed right here. Where's the stone again? Shoot. Where's the metal block? Oh, there it is. There's the metal block. Let's go ahead and remove this in favor of something that will not get us killed. And then our shield won't either. We'll take this off before it gets us killed. I don't think I would ever trust a bot to time out people. Yeah, see, I wouldn't trust a bot to do that. I feel like moderation is not something you should ever entrust a bot with. Yeah, I would never trust a bot with moderation. That's not a bot job, that's a human job. There we go. Be careful when handling this metal cube, as it will attract lightning. You would to an extent. Explain what you mean. I mean, I literally just said why I wouldn't trust a bot with moderation, because, like, in situations where it's, like, not clear whether or not there's, someone needs to be timed out or banned, like, bot's not going to know the difference. Okay, but there's a very, very long list of racial slurs, though, isn't there? Like, how would you catch them all? Cause that's the thing. If the bot can't catch everything, then and I have to do it myself, then I might as well not have the bot and just do it myself. Popular ones? I guess. I feel also like, yeah, just people invent stuff all the time. Like, culture changes, the times change, people have different sayings and they mean different things, and yeah, no, human beings are a little too complicated for Twitch bots to manage. Actually, so set anything metallic up here on top of this rock, and boom, the shrine will open. Yeah, there's other ways to bypass the filters and stuff. Like, how'd you do this shrine? You struck yourself with lightning? Yeah, you can do that too, but I prefer not to strike myself with it. This is a blessing shrine, so we'll just go ahead and get this real quick. On our way through here. So this is the first piece of the rubber armor that we'll be getting. The rubber tights. The rubber armor is cool, but it's kind of completely outclassed by the thunder helm that we'll be getting later. So, yeah. Yeah, Thunderhelm just completely makes the rubber armor obsolete. Just completely replaces it. Totally invalidates a perfectly good piece of armor otherwise. So, there's still some stuff we can do around here before we move on.
Oh.
I love Cass. Cass is awesome.
Oh.
Oh, you actually went and got topaz earrings? I love that he still gives us the shrine quest even though we've totally finished it already. I don't actually need to talk to him at all. I just kind of decided to. Yeah, fair enough. Might as well get every single piece of armor you can, right? Just for the fun of it. That said, where am I going now? Oh yeah, straight down here. Yet another Korok puzzle. I love how you can see these Korok puzzles from space. Like, see, like you can see these 3 trees right next to each other. Like up here, there's the 3 trees right next to each other. You can find these like everywhere. Like if ever you see 3 trees together, you know it's a Korok puzzle. Out here in the desert, I think you can find them. Oh yeah, like see, here's one right here. There's like three little dots in a row. That's a Korok puzzle. You can even see like stone puzzles. Like you can see like the little rings. I love how you can see some of these puzzles from space. It's just so crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and solve this puzzle. I love using that method, not gonna lie. Freeze the fruit and place with stasis and then blow up the tree. Totally counts as solving the puzzle. Excellent. And now, I believe there's another banana salesman down here. I think.
Hey.
Yep, sure is. Perchance,
Oh, yeah.
would you happen to have some bananas, good sir?
Oh.
I'll buy one. And then we have to fight the Yiga. Ah, greatsword is too slow. Can't catch him. There we go. Bang, one shot. It's like, I know this greatsword is good enough to catch him in one shot, it just... I have to actually catch him, though. So we've already been to Lurin Village over here. I believe there are some Korok seeds along the way that we missed, however, and then there's this mountain over here that we can climb. But we'll climb the mountain the fun way. Well, let's go ahead and grab those Korok seeds that I know are along the way. And let's also switch back to Majora's Mask. So that we don't have to deal with nighttime creatures attacking us. Yeah, the shrine quests don't count as complete until you've actually talked to the person. But you can still get the shrine without actually doing the quest. So it's like, so what's the point? You know? Like, it really should just, I feel like it should just give it to us. Like, if we solve the puzzle without talking to the person, it should just give us the quest. Just be like, oh, you beat it already, okay. But instead, there are some quests we just can't complete without doing that. Now, where is it? Somewhere along this road. Oh, there it is. I see it, I see it. It's like, I remember, in the back of my head, I remember there was a Korok seed along this road. I know it was here, and I know exactly what type of puzzle it was. I just had to remember where it was. It's a leaf pile puzzle. Hello there, Korok. Here's your rock back. Okay. Now, let us use our 2 remaining Rivali's Gales. And climb this mountain, or maybe not. Can I freeze that guy in bullet time off of him? I would hope so. Maybe I can. Hold up. After that meat. I'll take that raw meat, thank you. Now, here's the question. Can I actually get a bullet time bounce off of him, though? I don't know. For some reason, he did not aggro onto me. Hey, best Rivali's Gale ever. Look how much time that saves. If we just press B, just tap B rapidly after doing a bullet time bounce, it'll send you straight up into the sky. Look where that puts us. All the way at the top already. We're gonna run around here and grab all these hardy radishes, because why not? And then we'll talk to these travelers. After I get the treasure chest out of the lake. Yeah, I don't like how the Broken Heart Pond, it should do something. You're totally right. Yeah, there should be some sort of, like, there should at least be a Korok seed or something, but there's actually nothing there. In fact, is it even a map location? I don't even know if it's a map location. I don't think it's actually worth anything. Well, let's talk to this person. It is! So it breaks our heart since it doesn't do anything. Right. Yes, it is a heart-shaped pool. There's a heart-shaped pool, and there's a heart-shaped pool with like a split right through it. I swear these have to be man-made lakes. They can't possibly, or pools, like they can't possibly be natural. But anyway. So this is like Lover's Pond or whatever. Where supposedly, like...
Sava Sava.
Yeah, see, the Gerudo actually believe that if they find this pond, like, they'll actually find their mate. Yes, it does. Majora's Mask tricks enemies.
Oh.
Yeah, I have some blue nightshade right now. The enemies will stare at you like idiots instead of attacking you. It's real good. I'll show it off when I'm done with the side quest here. So basically, this guy can't work up the courage to talk to her over here. Also, there's Farosh in the distance. Hey there, dragon. I'm doing this because it's a side quest I don't mind doing. And it gets us some money. This is a super interesting conversation. So you gave me the flowers? Oh, I'm sorry. Could it be you don't like blue nightshade? Why would you say that? That's my favorite kind of flower. Or how'd you know that anyway? You a Yiga spy? No, that's not it. Blue nightshade just happens to be my favorite flower. Of course it is. Long ago I decided to give my true love this flower. Your true love? So this is what they call destiny. You're the vow that destiny has chosen for me then. All right, go ahead and speak your piece. What do you mean? No, that's not right at all. I'm talking about what a vow says to a vi. What do you mean? You know, something like, I like you, or please go out with me. Oh, sure. Asking so directly? How could I possibly say no? What? I love the misunderstanding here. Wow, did you hear that? She likes me and she wants to go out. Then he gives us 20 rupees. And she's like, is that all you're gonna give him? Yeah. Then he gives us 100, and it's like, yeah, that's more like it. And hey, I'm satisfied with that. We played Cupid for that couple. They're happy, and I have money. He gave me 120 for it. And we also have this Korok seed. Definitely very important, right? Here's your rock bag. So there's not really anything else here on this mountain. There is a Korok seed down here. You can see a love-shaped bunch of a heart-shaped bunch of rocks down here. That we can go down and get. If we were at all short on blue nightshade, this mountain is covered in it. We're gonna go down and grab that Korok seed, and then we're going to finally start searching for towers, as I said we would. I am going the right way, right? Yeah, I am. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just couldn't see it for a second there. Super easy Korok puzzle right here. The rock is literally just a few feet away. This is a throwaway puzzle. Very much so. Ah, okay. I would give him his rock back, but he was standing away from it. So I'll spare him. Okay, so I think we're done with all that going in this direction. Time is it? It's early in the morning. Good, okay, that works out. So let's start with this tower. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of seeing this piece missing from my map. And the best part is I found a fun bullet time bounce that will get us there quickly. Or at least, I hope so. Kind of depends on how it goes. We will see. All right, let me just check something real quick. Just checking. And then we'll go ahead and save right over here. We're gonna want our ice arrows and a single shot bow armed. And then we will run some ads and I'll be right back. Okay. So while I'm setting up this bullet time bounce, also I want to change my armor. Something warm. Tell me, Egg. How have you been? Been doing all right? It's good to see you. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and freeze this guy. Ah. Nope, looks like they decided I'm an enemy. Crap. We want to freeze this guy, and hopefully not draw their aggro in the process, but we're gonna get rid of him. I was hoping that they wouldn't do that. Oh well. We're also going to push this guy off as well. Off with you. Bye-bye. Family members are great when they play video games sometimes, because they can watch a live stream in real life. Grab that arrow. Do you stream, Time Tree? Maybe. Maybe that'll work. Oh, I don't know. Will it? It could. Oh, no, we hit the rocks. No, so close. If we'd been aimed just slightly over, we'd have made it to the tower over there. That's okay. That's why I saved it. I'll try this a couple times. And I'll take the first one that's reasonably good. Oh, so you're thinking about streaming then, huh? Hey, have any of you guys seen, any of you guys been seeing, any of the hype around a game called, Genshin Impact? Some very anime Breath of the Wild clone? I've been seeing it all over lately. It looks like Breath of the Wild, but not quite as good. Also, I hear the story is very throwaway. Okay, I want him to be facing this direction. Yeah, like, it really does look ultra similar to Breath of the Wild. And even the reviewers, even the IGN reviewer said, let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. It's impossible to not think of Breath of the Wild when you play this game. Oh, what? Why didn't that work? Hey, game. Why didn't you bullet time? Yeah, I watched the IGN video because I was like, this looks very similar to Breath of the Wild, and then I watched the IGN review and it's just like, yeah, it is. It's totally a clone. But they, you know, what? Why isn't it working? Okay, this is actually, the height is not quite enough, so you have to be, it's very tricky to set up. You have to be very precise. Alright, let's... You have to jump from, like, the highest part of the rock if you can. Oh, there we go, but now... Oh, it did work! Oh, well, hello there. Okay. This is a good one. Yeah, there we go. There's a good launch right there. So there's the tower over there. Oh, I didn't change my outfit. And the reason I say that's a good launch is because even though it's not quite as, doesn't have enough momentum to get us all the way there, that's okay because we can totally shield surf the rest of the way if we happen to get a bounce that lands us over here. I wonder if Genshin Impact has that. Has this right here, shield surfing.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Shield surf to victory. And, best part is, we take no damage on our shield for that. Oh, you gotta go? Okay, hey, thanks for coming, Time Tree. I appreciate it. And Egg, if you're still here, tell me your thoughts on this game. Like, have you seen all the Genshin Impact stuff? And if so, what do you think about how it compares to Breath of the Wild? Anyway, here we have another tower. And more Cass, because this guy gets around.
Oh.
I love hearing this guy's music every time. He plays the accordion very well. All right. We'll deal with this quest very shortly, actually. Since we need to go buy some arrows anyway. And it's almost time. But for now, let's get this tower. No more holes in my map. Got to get 100% map completion. Starting as soon as possible. I almost feel like I shouldn't have talked to Cass there, because if you don't, I think he just stays there forever, and you can always listen to his music just by coming to this tower. But it's fine. Why not? He'll still stay there until I solve the shrine, at least. So, from here, I need to get some arrows. So I need to buy arrows. And then I guess, let's see, it's 9:50 a.m. in game. I'm waiting for the shadow of the tower to reach that over there. I can't see it very well, but there it is. Anyway, arrows. Actually, that's right. We need to get some fairies too. Since I know that I only have one, let's definitely get a bunch more of those. We'll start with the arrows. Also, do I need to cook? I think I might need to cook some stuff. It would probably be very helpful to cook at least a few things here. Yeah, while I'm here, I might as well. That would make sense. Also, we could do a bunch of side quests while we're here.
Hey. Ah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
No. Ah,
Hey.
I want them all. Give them here.
Ma. Yeah. Ah.
There. Some amount of restock on our arrows.
Hey.
We'll go ahead and do her her side quest now, because we have to do a bunch of side quests. In order to get a shrine here, so may as well do them now. Or, well, one of them now. While we wait for time to pass a little bit. So we're going to sell some of these, but not all of them. Figure around 15 of them.
Oh.
That's 4,500 rupees right there. While we're at it, we can get rid of... Well, we don't need this much flint. Like 2 will be more than enough. Get rid of this opal.
Ma.
And this ruby while we're at it.
Oh.
Plenty of rupees.
Ma. Oh.
Talk to her again. Should give us the side quest to light some torches.
Oh.
There's 2 ways to do this. We can either use the expensive fire arrows, or we can use regular arrows. And light them on fire, like this. And there we have it.
Oh. Ma.
And we get 20 rupees for free, but more importantly, this I think is required for the shrine quest later. So we got that taken care of. There's a few things we should cook now, but I think I will. For example, this is why I saved some of these right here. These shards of Farash. Of Farash's horn here. Because then we get stuff like this. 30-minute boosts. I apologize for that interruption. Just had to deal with something real quick. Alright. What do I have already in terms of food here? I've got some attack up stuff that I've already made. That's good. Yeah, let's cook some more stamina. Can't have too much of that. Never ever want to run out of stamina. So we can climb any obstacle in our path. Especially since we're going to be going to Hebra. That's going to be important. Because that's one of the towers we don't have. We actually need to get Hebra Tower. Let's throw in some of these durians. Make some stuff. No, we don't need that much. Plenty of extra hearts. I don't believe we'll ever be running out. I'll go ahead and make one of these just in case. And... oh yes. Definitely going to want some of these as well. So these sun shrooms and chill shrooms are extremely useful. And having 30-minute protection from these respective weathers is quite awesome. So we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. All right. So before we leave, there's some Korok seeds over here that's real easy to grab. And we still need to get fairies, so we'll go ahead and take care of that real quick. This is a super easy one. And I need to reset Rivali's Gale anyway, so this is actually a perfect excuse to do it. Just go ahead and use it right here. No problem. And we'll just do like so. And that's that. All right. Couple more Korok seeds in our hands. We have 2 regions left that we need to get the map for. One of which, oh wait, what time is it? It's 1:10, okay. Oh no, is it too late? Shoot, let's go back here. I gotta know. Oh, also, we have 5 spirit orbs. Oops. We can totally get that, oh, no, it's actually not enough. To wait till a little bit later. Oh, it's pretty close. But, yeah, we'll go back, grab some fairies, and then come back here. We can get more stamina. That's important. Next time I remember it, we shall. But first, fairies. Need fairies. Fairies are extremely good for making sure that nothing silly happens, kills us for no reason. A lot like the beginning of this video. Without fairies, dumb things can happen. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to pure stealth. Stab this poor ghost rabbit. And wow, he dropped a lot. Oh my gosh. That was over 100 rupees right there, easy. So now, we'll go ahead and hold this one fairy we do have as we walk in. Then we will collect these fairies. Put them in our dimensional void pockets that have infinite storage capacity. And now we should probably be going. Now that we have the carrots as well. Should be able to get this shrine, I think. And that'll be one more timing shrine that we don't have to worry about. There's like 3 shrines in this game that are all about timing. The Blood Moon Shrine, this shrine, and one more up in the mountains. Oh yes, there it is. The shadow is super close. And all of the timing shrines are very annoying. Oh, hey, look, it's already active. Cool. I'm happy with this. No objections. Cool little reference to Ocarina of Time there. Shooting an arrow into the sun. But we don't get infinite fire arrows for it. We get a shrine instead. Ah, yes, a modest test of strength. We'll do this one, of course. And we will do it in style. While I'm trashing this Guardian, now's the perfect time to ask, have you been, Avalon? What you been up to? I hope all has been well for you. That was a narrow dodge. Let's go ahead and burn all these weak weapons that we have no use for otherwise. Gotcha anyway. And yeah, we got 2 of these. Let's use them. And dead Guardian. Excellent. And that will help raise our level as well. Hey. And that's what it's good for. Another Frostblade with attack up. Nice. I like it. Yeah, actually, I've used this spear a bunch. Let's go ahead and throw it away. And replace it. Nice. Now I have 2 Frostblades. In fact, I believe it is time we used one. We'll use the weaker one first, but Frostblades are really cool. Freezing your enemy and then dealing triple damage is very nice, as it turns out. All right. We are making good progress so far. Things are going well. Only one last timing shrine to do, and we will get to that a little bit later. But for now, we got the tower that I wanted. So now we don't have to worry about that. We can get a stamina upgrade, or we can wait till we get 2 more to get yet another stamina upgrade. So much to do. Actually, you know what we're gonna do first, though? I think we're gonna go ahead and buy the ancient armor. It is well past time. Yeah. Teleport time. We're going to teleport across the world, all the way to the other side, to the Ecolotech lab, and purchase our ancient armor. So, Egg, did you leave later and then come back? Yeah, literally. We were way over here just now. We're going all the way across the map to the top corner. Yeah, no, it's no problem. I was just wondering because I actually had a question for you. I was asking you, hey, how you were doing, and I didn't know you had left. Also, have you heard of Genshin Impact? It's an interesting little clone of this game. It's an anime clone. I was just wondering if you'd heard. You haven't heard of it? Okay. That's fine. Okay, so we need a lot of money for this. That's cool. What'd you eat? So we need a lot of gears, a lot of shafts, screws, springs, ancient cores. We have 9 ancient cores, which is enough for the ancient equipment here, the ancient soldier gear, and we have plenty of rupees, so let's go ahead. Cucumber spaghetti. I've never, ever considered that combination. The cucumbers are noodles. Interesting. I thought you meant like cucumbers in spaghetti, and I was like, what? That's not a thing I think I've ever heard of. Cucumbers are the noodles. It's not really spaghetti, they're just cut into strips. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, how could the cucumbers do that? All right, so that is excellent. This is one of the biggest expenses in the game. is getting the ancient armor. While we're at it, we'll go ahead and talk to Robbie's wife here.
Oi.
She'll give us a quest. Again, I don't actually have to do this. Why not?
Hey.
She'll tell us about Skull Lake and how there's a shrine up there. Cut the cucumbers into strips, small spaghetti. Put chicken pieces into it. Interesting. Strips of cucumber with chicken. Huh. I can't say I'm a huge fan of cucumber, or most vegetables, but the chicken sounds nice. All right. Huh. Sounds interesting. Okay, so there's still a ton of stuff in Akala that we have not done yet. Let's get some of it done before we head on to the next tower. So we're going to drop down from here, get Skull Lake, get Kilton activated. And then I guess we can hit up the tower after that, but there's still so many places we can drop down to from Death Mountain. It's just amazing. We will, however, be forced to change our equipment. What do you think of Breath of the Wild, Egg? You having a good time watching it? I mean, I hope I'm entertaining you. I like to eat while I watch streams sometimes, since we're on the subject of food. I was just wondering. The fierce deity shall now put on fireproof armor. And look maybe slightly silly in it. So remind me, Egg, you don't have a Switch, do you? You do have a Switch. Maybe I'm confusing you for someone else. Do you have Breath of the Wild? If you don't, you should get it. It's an excellent game. Get it and all its DLC. It's completely worth. Oh, you do have it. Okay, I'm confusing you for someone else then. Because I know there's someone else that doesn't have it that watches.
Gale is now ready.
See, I know Time Tree's already beaten it. You're still working on it? You haven't beaten the game yet, have you? Or am I still confusing you? Okay, I was about to say, am I still confusing you with someone else? Like, oh my gosh. Okay, but now I'm starting to remember. You're the one who has it, but you're still in the middle of playing it. You're still going through it. And now the weather is cold. How many divine beasts have you beaten? So far, I've beaten 2 in this playthrough, as you can tell, just by looking to the left at my HUD. Running out of stamina? Nope. That ain't happening. So you can totally just like come up to the side of here and then glide down to this, or if you really want a challenge, you can climb up from the bottom of this ridiculous totem pole here. But I really see no reason to when you could just glide down on top of it. Also, this is a blessing shrine. So we're just gonna walk in and take our spirit orb. And then maybe drop down for a Korok seed or 2 after we get Kilton. No, actually, we'll just get Kilton. We'll get the Korok seeds later. Hey! That's a nice looking flame blade. But we've not had enough excuses to battle. Oh dear. Huh. Guess we'll come back for it, actually. No divine beast yet? Oh no. So you're still really early in your playthrough then. So I assume you've gotten off the Great Plateau, right? You do have the glider, right? You're off the Great Plateau? Have you spoken to Impa yet? Like, did you go to Kakariko and talk to Impa? Or did you decide to ignore the king's advice and, like, go wherever you wanted? No idea? Yeah, you have to make it to Kakariko. You remember when you got the glider, the king was like, you know, head along this road here through these mountains. The one with the hat, the short lady? Yes. Impa's the one here in Kakariko on your map. Yeah, so after that, I highly recommend... Yeah, so after you do that, I highly recommend you go this way and, like, follow the road up here, like, from the Great Plateau, warp to Great Plateau Tower, and, like, follow this road all the way till you get to, you can, like, grab this tower on the way until you get to here. Do Vametto first, because you get Rivali's Gale from it. Oh yes, and of course, if you have the DLC, you do have the DLC, right? Make sure you get Majora's Mask if you have the DLC. Majora's Mask is like right here. Yeah, the DLC pack. This thing, make sure you get it. It's super important because it will keep you out of fights that you don't want to be in. Just like wear it all the time. It'll just keep you out of so much trouble that doesn't really benefit you if you fight. A lot of the fights in this game, a lot of the battles, like the normal enemies that are around, it doesn't benefit you very much to fight them, really. So get Majora's Mask. Get Rivali's Gale first. Definitely. It will make traversing the rest of this game so much easier. Like, it will make your life a lot easier. So here's a perfect example of there being a lot of underwater stuff in this game that we're not allowed to explore for some reason, because they didn't give us iron boots. But anyway, let's talk to this guy. This guy's a weirdo. Kilton owns the monster shop here. Just mash A through his text. We can get some fun stuff from Kilton, but primarily there's really only one thing that I'm actually interested in. Anyway, talking to him will get him to spawn in various locations around Hyrule, only at night. Also, I love how he just disappears and Link's like, oh, whoa. He's gone. But anyway, yeah, so now we got Kilton unlocked. We'll talk to him later to get the dark armor. But for now, we need to fight some enemies or something. Because we have so many weapons. We need to kill things. Let's go find a Lionel and beat it up. Let's harass another zebra. If we can find one. I know where they are, though. So it shouldn't be too hard. Rivali's Gale is back, so hey, actually, Egg, since you're right here, I can show you why you should get Rivali's Gale first. Because this is Rivali's Gale. Oh yeah, you're way behind this playthrough right now. If you don't have any Divine Beasts cleared, you're probably way, way behind. Yeah, so Rivali's Gale is extremely nice to have. To say the least. You're gonna wanna pick that up, like, right away. So there's a Korok puzzle right there, but we're not gonna solve that one, or at least not yet. There's the zebra. There's our zebra we're after. Hello there, General Kenobi. There we go. Took a little work to aim correctly for some reason, but... All right. Let's get an attack up armor going. I'm gonna pull out the Fierce Deity armor. Whack this zebra from behind. This zebra has a spear, unfortunately. There we go. Well, that's a pretty good amount of damage, I'd say. We've put on him already. Just run away from him whenever he stabs. Hi, Aurora. How's it going? We're playing with zebras. Zebras with sharp fangs and horns. And also a lizard just came out of the grass. Huh. Well, this is clearing out my inventory of weapons nice and quickly. I think it's time we actually switched over to our ancient armor to get ancient proficiency. Oh, wait, we don't... Oh, that's right, we don't actually have ancient proficiency until level 2. Uh-oh. Well, can't have that. Actually have to level up the armor. Guess we'll use these up in the meantime. So how have you been, Aurora? It all comes down to practice, Aurora. That's all it is. It really is just practice and knowing their patterns. Tired? Yeah, I figured. It's been a long work week for you, I assume. Come on. Yeah, that's shockwave. I swear it changes strength sometimes. Also, that was close. Almost didn't freeze him in time. Oh, I see. Tutoring was rough this time, huh? Hey, there's an attack up bow. That's nice. So, Egg, that's how you fight a spear, Lionel. Actually, I was wrong. Before you get Rivali's Gale, like before you head up here to get Rivali's Gale, make sure you finish dealing with the Memories side quest. Like, you talked to the old lady here. Make sure you go all the way to Hateno Tech Lab up here and talk to the child running it. Yeah, make sure you go here and get this done, because you can get upgraded stasis. Stasis doesn't normally work on enemies, but if you upgrade it with 3 ancient cores, it does, and you can freeze enemies like I was doing in this battle just now. Make sure you do that at some point in the early game. Yeah, stasis working on enemies is like a big deal, actually, if you want to fight bigger enemies. Oh yeah, also, you can take selfies once you do that. You can do like this, and take pictures. Extremely important. So let's see, with that done. Oh, heck yeah. No, we could do that too. We could freeze some enemies and then take pictures with them. If we wanted to, that is totally an option. Yes, that's right. From here, we go down into the forest. Can't freeze Lionels, though, unfortunately. Lionels are too tough for that. I could wish the rain would go away. Is this the one with the easy Korok seed? My name has been 64%? What do you mean my name has been... Like I'm doing a 64% run? Yeah, the stream title. Hey, easy Korok seed. Yep, it's because I'm doing 100% of everything that actually matters in the game. But not actually true 100%. So, if you get half the Korok seeds and all the map locations and shrines and divine beasts, it will add up to 64% exactly. Hey, okay, so this is actually an even easier Lionel. It's a sword Lionel. This zebra has a sword. I see. Okay. Well, like I said, definitely go to Hateno. Go to Hateno and do the memory stuff so you can get this enhanced stasis, and then head straight to Vamedo, the flying divine beast. Get that one right away so that you can fly yourself. Very important. Back? Oh, I missed it. I missed the timing. I sneezed, and I missed it. Ugh, my timing's all out of whack now. There we go. We'll go ahead and take that picture right there. Aww. It's trying to also avoid the shot, but oh well. Got him. I heard the sound, so I know I got him. Rivali's Wail of a Gale, yeah. It's super useful, though. Rivali's Gale is no joke for usefulness. I guess I could. Yeah, we'll use this. There we go. Now we've used up some weapons. And I think we've probably killed enough of these white-maned Lionels to where I don't think we're going to get any more benefit out of them. Yeah, it really is the best exploration ability. Hands down. Okay. Well, that being done, got a Korok seed over here. We got the Lionel over here. Hey, yeah, let's go back over here. Let's pick up that flame sword in the shrine there that I wasn't able to get, because that was a good attack up flame sword. I kind of want it. And then there's some more Korok seeds we can grab over there before we get the next tower. It is time to get the next tower. It is time to get, honestly, the Korok forest. While I'm at it, let's get the Korok forest, because I have so many Korok seeds to turn in. Hetsu needs to up my inventory a lot. It's been forever since I have gotten anything out of him. We are going to be making progress today. Oh no, it changed. It was attack up before. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. Oh wait. That's right, Korok seed. Korok seeds before I leave. Always want to get Korok seeds whenever you can get them so that you don't have to come back and get them later. As it is, we'll probably have to come back and get something later. I've got 166 at the moment. There's some up here that I would like to get. Yeah, that's probably my best opportunity to get them. There's also a Hinox around here somewhere. Might go kill that. Isn't it right over here? Well, okay. This is one of the things I was thinking of. I can get nothing from that. Oh my gosh, really? Golden minerals and just gave me nothing? Okay. Alrighty then. Wasn't it like right around here somewhere? There was like a little, it's like a little edge with a rock that we need for a Korok puzzle. I'm sure it was right around here somewhere. Well, there's, speaking of Korok puzzles, there's one right now. But also, around here somewhere, I know there's another one. Here's your rock back. There's another one around here somewhere. I thought, oh, here it is, here it is. It's over here. There we go. It's like it's somewhere on this cliffside here. There it is. These Korok seeds are so easy. There's really just no reason not to get them. Oh, okay. I had it in reverse. The puzzle was here. And the rock is over by the enemy camp, right? Yep, sure is. Uh-oh. I wasn't wearing Majora's Mask. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh! Whoa, okay. Bomb arrows, eh? Well, I think I know exactly what I'm going to do about that. This is why you want Majora's Mask, Egg. This right here. This is the reason. It's not that I couldn't kill these guys. I totally could. Oh my gosh. It's just that killing them isn't really worth it. I have to wait a minute for them to lose aggro. If they're still attacking me though. After I'm this far away, they shouldn't. Yeah, no, see, here we go. And now they just stare at me, like, huh? Yeah, see, look at them. Now they're not attacking me. They're just like, what? That's what you want to see. That slowdown was my own fault for not wearing Majora's Mask. Super useful tool. That should be like the first thing you pick up when you leave the Great Plateau. Okay. So we got those 2 Korok seeds over there. I believe there's another one over here, over there that's pretty easy to get. We'll grab that. And then we will move on to our next tower. I have Rivali's Gale up, which I believe is what I need in order to make this particular Korok seed a joke. At least I believe so. Oh, yeah, there it is. These Korok puzzles can be really annoying. But some of them are really easy. With 1 Rivali's Gale, I have cheesed that Korok puzzle, and it's like no big deal. Just like that. Now, while I'm here, how about that Hinox, though? Also, I thought there might have been another Korok seed around here somewhere. We're not going to bother with those Lizalfos over there. No reason to trouble ourselves. For no reason. I thought there was another one. Am I crazy? I feel like there is somewhere, but I'm just not remembering. That's cool. Is that Hinox? It's up here, right? I think. Yep, there it is. So Hinoxes are not fooled by Majora's Mask. They will still attack us anyway. Let's... what am I using? Yeah, shock arrows. No, Majora's Mask, when you pull it out of the ground, you'll see it's in an EX chest. So if you don't have the DLC, you don't get it. Yeah, fast firing. Let's do that. So with our equipment, this is an easy fight. Yeah, our equipment has made us very overpowered at this point. This Black Hinox is not a challenge. Also, a Royal Claymore. Hey! Royal Claymores are very nice. Yeah, poor Hinox didn't stand a chance. No. All pieces of armor cannot be destroyed. You can sell them, but they can't be destroyed. Again, I will remind you, Majora's Mask is located right, just get to the Great Plateau Tower and glide down in this direction towards this lake over here. It's right there. The Colomo Garrison ruins, on this peninsula here in this lake. And there's a Korok seed right next to it, inside the ruins. Alright, and with that, I do believe we have pretty much everything we need from here. I think there's some Korok seeds over here, but we'll come back to that if we need to. Time for our next tower. The Woodland Tower, and finally, the Korok Forest. We need to get in there. We have so many Korok seeds. Probably gonna, like, double the size of our inventory. Fireproof. Also, this is going to be a very long glide. Like, a very long glide. So make sure you have lots of stamina for this. We are gonna get a pretty good view of, like, everything around here. There's also a ton of Korok seeds. Well, not a ton, but a few Korok seeds down there we could get that I will probably come back to later, but for now, I just really want that tower. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Hold up. I need to plot my course carefully. Because I need to get the memory that's right here, along with its associated Korok seed. This needs to be where I'm headed. I need to make sure to get that, so I actually want to turn this way a little bit. Yeah, actually, that's the tower anyway. I was headed way over that way towards the void. We don't want to go to the dark void forest yet. It's not time for that. Although I've had the item that will let me get through it easily for a while. Man, I wish there were bokoblins to bullet time bounce off of in this area. There's tons of Lizalfos, but I cannot figure out their hitboxes. And wind bombing is not a beginner-friendly technique at all. Like, I can sorta do it, kinda, but not consistency. Not with any consistency. Canon theme from Twilight Princess. Yeah, sorta. I could go for that. And we're flying a very long way. Oh, out of stamina. Excuse me? No, we're not. We are never out of stamina. I never run out. Always come prepared with extra stamina, Egg. Always, always, always. It is so critically important to have stamina. Here we go. Here's where we want to be. Also, this lake. This tiny little hot spring right there. Such an obvious Korok seed puzzle. Just go ahead and shove that in there. Link is actually pretty strong to be able to move a boulder that size. Still don't have Rivali's Gale back just yet, but that's all right. Lizalfos. Is it super hot here? No, it's not. It's actually not. Okay. Well, you know what then? Oh yeah. Like, it's either that or it's covered in fireproof elixir, but then again, fireproof elixir shouldn't even work the way it works, so magic it is, in my opinion. Oh, wow. Poor Lizalfos. I completely overkilled him without meaning to. I didn't realize he would die, he would go down that quickly. Being able to stasis enemies is fun. Okay, I don't need this pin on my map anymore. Because I have found the location. And once again, we will stare into the eyes of Majora and remember. Remember the past.
That cut doesn't look too bad, actually. You're fine for now. But you know, there's a fine line between courage and recklessness. As brave as you are, that does not make you immortal. It seems that not only is the frequency of these types of attacks on the rise, but the scale of beasts we are facing is intensifying as well. I fear that this is an omen which portends the return of Calamity Ganon. And, if that's the case, I'm ready to expect the worst. We'll need to make preparations as soon as possible.
You know, I used to think that like there was a bunch of like silver Lynels and things among those enemies. I used to think that was super impressive, but now that we know Age of Calamity's coming out, it's like, oh, maybe that number of enemies isn't impressive. Because slaying all those enemies in a Warriors game is very different from slaying all those enemies in Breath of the Wild. Warrior-style games flood the map with enemies to kill. So maybe that's actually not as impressive. Grab the Korok seed right here, as...
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Hi, Rivali. As per usual, there's a Korok seed right next to the memory. I'm going to go ahead and pause and run some ads for just a minute, because I am thirsty. And I'll see you guys in just a second. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is where most people tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. And while I would appreciate you doing all that, if you enjoyed my content, come check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/TrinfiniteX so you can watch and chat with me while I make these. I'm a family-friendly streamer, so everybody's welcome. Throw me a follow on Twitch and Twitter so you can get notifications when I go live. Links will be down in the description. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to meeting you.